I'm good. Had to grind that one out, persevere, weather the storm, and make a comeback like the story of my life. I don't know why this is my path, but it just seems to be the way it is for me.
Do fights kind of feel better that way, knowing you've kind of, went through adversity and come through?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't really know anything else. I mean, I have finishes, but like when you put in a fight like that where you're clearly lost the first round, and the guy felt really strong, and you know that he's dangerous in those positions, and for me to come out in the second round and clearly win the second, and then the third was close, but I was pretty sure that I edged it out. Yeah, definitely. It was a hard-earned fight, and I worked my ass off for this one. But I wasn't going to let it slide, so I was able to get the W.
What do you tell yourself between rounds 1 and 2?
I was like, man, I really want some gabagool right now. I can go for a sandwich right now and watch The Sopranos. Honestly, I was like, okay, I lost the first round. We got to be sharp in this. But I knew that he was fading. I ended up on top in the first at the end of the round, and I could feel the withering. It's 15 miles, and it would just kill my nervous system. So I was like, all right, I swam as a kid. Let me see how swimming works out. And when I got in that pool, I was like, this is it. My coach is a savage. The guy's got the fastest time around Alcatraz in history. He's got the fastest 10K open water swim in history. And he's like 5'2". And the drills that he puts me through, I'm like sucking air. So I think that's definitely took a role in what helped me get through that fight with a big Joe Solecki on my back, and I think definitely was a game changer for me, this camp.
And with Paul training for triathlons, have you gotten a chance to swim with him or against him?
Dude, Paul, I will rip you in the swimming pool. Paul's my boy. We used to run hard together. We haven't got a chance to bike together. Well, the kid's doing half Ironmans right now, so I'm sure it'll be hard to match him, but that's my guy. I love him. We have not raced each other yet, though. We have on foot, and I win, but right now I think he's got me there because he's doing such long-distance running. I haven't done that in a while, so I'll give that to him.
Congrats.
Thank you.
When did you say you were getting married?
What?
When did you say you were getting married?
I'm not getting married. I am. October 29th.
Did the fiance give you any worry about fighting so close to?
At first she was like, "How are you gonna go fight in a cage?" And then we were getting married. I'm like, "Listen, babe, come on. Who's, that's my girl though, my little Italian princess." Yeah, I mean, I got 5,000 scars on my head. How does my face look? It's all right.
Fine.
It's okay. All right.
Doesn't look like you fought.
Okay, cool. So I mean, actual, adds character.
And then last for me, you talked about how you have to, you're finding yourself having to grind out these victories. It maybe isn't what you wanted to do, but you're grinding them out. Is there something, at the end of the day, is there something to be proud, even if you maybe never become the flashiest knockout artist, is it something that could be proud of, that people expect that you are a hard fight to get through, that you will grind them out?
Yeah, I think when people watch my fights, they're going to be like, geez, what do you have to do to win in the transitions? And but I have knockouts. I got head kick knockouts. I mean, they were earlier on. I haven't had a finish since 2000, when was it? 17? My UFC debut was my last finish. I think my second UFC fight, they should have stopped the fight, but they just let the guy die there. That was crazy. But that's just the way this game goes. And you know what? My coach back at Sanford, Henry Hooft, I'm like, man, I need to start knocking people out. Can we do pads? He's like, it has nothing to do with pads. He's like, we're building, and you got to get addicted to winning, and we're going to keep building, and they'll knock, and the finishes will come. So I just trust my team. My coaches, Kami Barzini, Jason Stroud, the colorful man in the corner with the Native American braids. He's been with me for close to 10 years, and I trust them. And Nick Lentz, these guys, I mean, Nick Lentz has 7,000 fights. Sometimes I'm like, I don't know, Nick, and then he's right. They know what they're doing. They've been doing this for so long. So, and I'm not. Sanford's one of the best teams in the country right now. So I'm just gonna keep trusting my coaches and trust God, and everything should work out.
So, congrats on the victory
Thank
and
you.
best of luck on the wedding.
Thank you. That's it? That's all you got? I wanted more. Thanks, guys.